companies like Lockheed and Raytheon or RTX and Northrop, those are not employment opportunities. Those are investments in war machines.
Well, my name is Sean Jay. I'm a Cornell student, second year right now. I'm studying physics, if that's relevant at all. But today, me and some peers are here to occupy Day Hall because we're calling on the Board of Trustees and Martha Pollack to bring a vote on divestment. And in a perfect world, they would agree.
Hi, my name is Michael Margolin. I'm a faith leader at a local synagogue in Ithaca. As a faith leader in a local Jewish community, I've been holding a lot of people from different perspectives and hurts for different reasons in our community. And I also take seriously what I see as the Jewish mandate to stand up for liberation and justice.
My parents survived the Korean War. My family knows what it's like to flee from the north to the south. My trauma is their trauma, and our struggles are intertwined, and U.S. empire is the intersection of its entwinement. Yep. Our struggles are interconnected. Audre Lorde has this beautiful essay called The Transformation of Silence into Action. I don't have it memorized, but I know it pretty well. It's the famous one where she says, "Your silence will not protect you." And she says something like, and I'm thinking about the interim expressive policy, that the machine will grind you into dust whether you speak or not.
Hey, my name is Nick. I'm one of 24 members of the Cornell community here that are sitting in Day Hall, the main administrative building at Cornell. I think the interim expressive speech policy was very much a reaction to actions by students who were calling for divestment. One of the policies that I think makes that clear is the ban on candles that was included in it, which is a direct reaction to candlelight vigils that were being held to mourn civilian loss of life in Gaza as the genocide began to kick off. And so the Coalition for Mutual Liberation, which is the organization involved with this action, has committed that we will continue our campaign for divestment in spite of that policy until we see President Pollack call a vote and get the trustees on the record about divestment. 8 students have been summoned into disciplinary hearings for nonviolent protest. None of them committed any disciplinary violation, other than their participation in a rally or action on campus, within very reasonable bounds. So the administration, we think, is doing their best to target the organizers of protests and, take down this movement through the disciplinary process.
We are not going to stand here, those of us who work for the university, and accept blood-stained paychecks that are written off on the bodies of Palestinian children.
Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Free, free! Palestine!
Hello, my name is Jacob. I am the Vice President of Jewish Voice for Peace at Cornell, which was founded at the end of the CML occupation of Day Hall and Willard Strait back in December of 2023. And what really brought me out here is to be a part of, this very diverse coalition of, students, staff, and community members to show Cornell that, we're not just going to let you stand by and let you support the genocide that is happening in Gaza. Cornell is within the Jewish community, is a very Zionist-centered institution. The spaces on campus are not friendly to even non-Zionist perspectives, and that makes it very hard to participate in any form of Jewish life. And that's one of the reasons I'm here, as I said before, is, I want other Jews who, are maybe on the fence or, are non-Zionist, anti-Zionists who aren't speaking up to be like, it's okay to speak up. You're not alone. There's a whole community here for you that share your values of justice. And one thing for me is Sadiq, which is justice in Yiddish, is a very important value within Judaism as a whole. And I think that's what I'm doing here, and that's why I'm here.
Well, one of the things I woke up feeling is that I'm incredibly inspired and proud of the young people here that are sitting in Day Hall. It's not easy. They're facing really challenging risks and stakes to their education, but they know that it is wrong for our government, for our institutional leaders to support companies that support war around the world, and in particular with the genocide that's happening in Gaza. And I'm just incredibly inspired to be following their leadership and supporting their leadership.
He says, "Tell them from the heart and land of Gaza, thank you for standing by our side here in Gaza. I hope that they will stop my family and my young children in light of the difficult situation of my children and my family here. Tell them about the suffering we are experiencing here. And please, continue the demonstrations for us. We must stand with them. We must stand with our people. We are all one people. I have heard people in my Jewish community say at times to think about our people as a way of dividing, instilling fear, continuing this Zionist propaganda. It is bullshit. We are all the same people. We are all the same people."
There are more buildings falling, this I know, this I know. There are more buildings falling, this I know. There are more buildings falling, they will find their way to me. There are more buildings falling, this I know, this I know. There are more buildings falling, this I know. I will wade through the waters, this I know, this I know. I will wade through the waters, this I know. I will wade through the waters when they find their way to me. I will wade through the waters, this I know, this I know. I will wade through the waters, this I know. I will walk through the fires, this I know, this I know. I will walk through the fires, this I know. I will walk through the fires when they find their way to me. I will walk through the fires, this I know, this I know. I will walk